Welcome to Heath Riles BBQ. Are you ready for the best jalapeno popper cheese dip you've ever had? Well, let's get started. To get started, the first thing we want to do is let 2 blocks of cream cheese come to room temperature. You want to leave them out for 30 minutes to an hour. Get them in your bowl. Then you want to take a cup of mayo of your choice and add in. And then you want to take a 1/4 cup of diced jalapenos and put in. If you use fresh jalapenos, they're going to be really hot. Using the pickled jalapenos, you can keep it calm. You can add up to a 1/2 cup of these if you want it really hot. I don't want it that hot because some children are going to be eating it, so I'm going to leave it at about a 1/4 cup, which is perfect for us. But you cook to your liking. I'm going to use about half of this cheese here, and I'm going to reserve the rest of it for a topping on top. So let's get it mixed up and into our skillet. While we're mixing this, we also want to throw some garlic jalapeno rub in. So I'm going to season this and get her folded, mixed up, and into the skillet. All right, we've got everything mixed up. So let's get it in our cast iron dish, and I have sprayed this cast iron dish with a little bit of oil to help with the sticking or anything on our grill. Now we're going to be cooking this recipe today on our Traeger Timberline 1300. Now again, you can cook on anything you like. You can put this in the oven. You can put it on any type of smoker. You just need to watch it and cook it till it gets bubbly. Now we're going to put it on here for about 30-35 minutes and check it. It might have to go up to 45 minutes. It just kind of depends. Now, once I get that spread in, I want to take a spoon here. You got your panko breadcrumbs. You've got a 1/2 cup, and you've got about another 1/2 cup of cheese you want to mix in there. Now you want to take your 3 tablespoons of melted butter here and melt in, mix in. Now, something I like doing to a lot of my crust, I'm going to put a little bit of rub in that. Now, you just want to mix this up and get it spread on top. Now, I'm doing it over the skillet because you can see some's coming out as you mix everything around. And then you just want to get it layered in here and get it spread around. And then just kind of take the back of your spoon or your spatula and kind of spread that around. And then we're going to get it on our Traeger, like I said, with some hickory pellets is what we've got in there today, for about 30-45 minutes, something like that. And we get a nice golden color here and everything's bubbly and melted. And then we're going to be ready to try some of this jalapeno popper dip. This is a recipe my wife's been making, her family has for many years, and we absolutely love it. We encourage you to give it a try too, so let's get it on the grill. All right, let's get this on our Traeger Timberline. I'm gonna stick it on the top shelf here, about 30-35 minutes, and then we'll check it and see if it's nice and bubbly. Our jalapeno popper cheese dip, oh, look at that golden crust. We've been on there about 45 minutes on that top rack, and just look at that. Oh, that is beautiful. You should feel that crust. I gotta set this on the cutting board before it burns my fingers. All right, we're back. Our jalapeno popper cheese dip is off the grill. It had a total cook time about 45 minutes, and I'm gonna tell you, the golden crust that it did, baked at 375 degrees on the top shelf of that Traeger, it put a nice crust on top of it. Just to recap, I took 2 blocks of cream cheese, a cup of mayo, a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, and blended it all up with the jalapenos. I added a little bit of my seasoning in it as I mixed it up. I got it in my cast iron dish. Then I mixed the remaining 1/2 cup of cheese, 1/2 cup of panko, and a little bit of seasoning, 3 tablespoons of melted butter together, and placed on top of this. I put it on that Traeger at 375, like I said, for 45 minutes. And what you got is the best jalapeno popper dip you'll ever make. Now, Let's try this. Ooh, a little warm. That's definitely killer if you like jalapenos. If you like what we're doing on our channel, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. We'll see you next week with another recipe.